Sheila Cherflus-Mccormick finally removed from Congress. And she actually resigned, air quotes. She is the individual who's the DEI hire. You know, she came in at the time in 2022 when Biden and Harris were in under the circus tent, and everything was about color and race and trans, and you know, all the circus clowns were just flaunting and sauntering about. She was one of them. She got installed in 2022 and has done absolutely nothing for her constituents, but she did help herself to $5 million of taxpayer money. But then she claims that, you know, even thinking of charging her, how dare you? It's racism. I'm here to fight the racist Trump administration over, you know, helping. I'm black and brown people, and I'm helping black and brown. I've seen her with that same routine, tap dancing for massa constantly. Another Jasmine Crockett gone. She's absolutely useless in Congress. We, the people, were paying her $175,000 a year to be a racist clown with a big mouth and filling the stereotype of the loud, pissed off black woman. You know, I can be that way sometimes as well, but you know, I'm not a liberal. I'm not a Democrat. Never was, never will be. Sheila Cherflus-Mccormick stole $5 million. She's been convicted. She's been found guilty of these charges. It's not innuendo. It's not conjecture. It is actually of court record. And I honestly don't know how she is still roaming around free, but it was up to the minute, down to the wire. Anna Paulina Luna, thank you very much, because she seems to be one of the few members of Congress who's actually working for American citizens. She spearheaded the effort including other members of Congress, to have Sheila removed because she refused to resign. And then she claims racism. It's like, no, bitch, it's not racism. It's because you are a thief. You stole $5 million. You sported your diamond ring. You were popping tags all over town, shopping, moving into a beautiful, big, lovely home at taxpayer expense, driving your expensive cars, going back to your hood, telling everybody, yeah, girl, look at me. I'm a congressman. Look at me. I done made it. Look at me. Look at me. Well, guess what? We're going to look at you behind a jail cell, because that's the only thing that you're going to see at this point. You can't just steal taxpayer money and think that, oh, racism. Oh, okay, you may go. No, that's not how this works anymore. So her, along with the other big mouth, as I mentioned, Jasmine Crockett, we are so glad to see you gone. And thank you, Anna Paulina Luna, for spearheading this effort to get her out. She wasn't going to leave. She resigned. She made that choice finally because she was going to be expelled today. She was going to be expelled today, but she made the choice. Okay, fine, I'll resign. But blackity, black on black. No, bitch, it's not because you black. It's because you are a thief. So she finally resigned so she could get that congressional retirement. Because if you're expelled, you don't get the retirement, you don't get the medical benefits, you don't get any type of benefits from being in Congress. She was only there from 2022 to 2026. So if you can imagine, we would have had to pay her for the rest of her pathetic existence. And we probably will for a little while anyway. Anna Paulina Luna did mention that they are drafting legislation to get that stopped because of all these members of Congress. 3 last week, wasn't it? Tony Gonzalez, Eric Swalwell, they working on Ruben Gallego because he's got some skeletons crip walking out of his closet. She's drafting legislation to stop that thing where we're paying former members of Congress who have been convicted of crimes, especially of sexual nature and stealing money. You don't get a congressional salary when you, dude. Anyway, Sheila Cherflus-Mccormick is finally gone. She had no choice. She would have been forced out. So she chose to resign so she could get the retirement. Just like a damn Democrat.